So this is Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. It's finally here. In terms of design, phone looks gorgeous in my opinion. It has rounded corners and titanium frame. I have here titanium black color. There's also titanium silver blue, titanium gray, titanium silver white. There are also website exclusive colors. There's 3 of them. It's titanium jet black, titanium jade green, and titanium pink gold. Titanium jet black looks awesome, by the way. The screen is Gorilla Glass Armor 2. The phone is also IP68 water resistant. The phone has new processor, Snapdragon 8 Elite chip, which is customized for Galaxy. It's supposed to be 37% faster. We have 5000 mAh batteries, which is the same as previous model, but it's supposed to last longer because of new processor. The phone is 15 grams lighter than the previous model. It may not seem a lot, but when you hold it, you can actually feel it. I've been a Samsung phone user for a really long time. My first Galaxy phone was S5, and since then I've been using Samsung phones only, and I'm happy to say that I'm really impressed with this phone. Out of the box, it comes with Samsung's new software, One UI 7, and it's really good. The animations are smooth, the haptics and sounds are satisfying. It feels like a totally different class of phone. We have new widgets, new icon designs, updated quick settings panel, new app screen, now bar, Gemini, and of course Galaxy AI. In terms of AI features, there are lots of them. Some are more useful than the others. There is call assist. Now you can record calls, transcribe them, and even real-time translate them. There's of course generative edit of photos, but now it's faster and more accurate while removing people from the background. And there's also of course sketch to image and portrait studio. One of my new favorite features is audio eraser. Now you can remove background noise from any video, and now you can have totally normal casual conversation with Gemini Live, which is very impressive and a tiny bit scary actually.
Backstreet Boys classic. What did you want to know about I Want It That Way?
Why is this song still so popular to this day?
It's a great question. There are a few things that make this song a timeless classic. First, the music itself is super catchy. It's got that classic 90s pop sound that was huge back then, but it also has a kind of timeless quality to it. Plus, the lyrics, even though they're a bit simple, are about a feeling we can all relate to, that feeling of being in love and not knowing what to do. It also helps that the Backstreet Boys are just so charismatic. They were at the peak of their popularity when this song came out. Do you think you could try singing along to the chorus? I'd love to hear how it sounds.
Maybe next time, thank you.
You're welcome.
When I want to search for something in photos or in settings, the phone is very fast and very intuitive. And of course, there's Now Brief. I think Now Brief is gonna get better and better as time goes on, but for now, for me, it only has weather. And I have weather widget already on home screen, so kind of useless for me. But AI things that are good are so good now, like the object eraser from photos is so fast and so intuitive. An audio eraser can detect human voices, crowds, wind, and you can mute them separately. So it's very useful.
This is the test for audio eraser in the crowded environment. This is the test for audio eraser in the crowded environment.
Now let's move to the cameras. I'm a full-time filmmaker, director, and content creator. And when I was starting out, it was in the late 2000s. Me and my friends, we always wanted to do some short films, and it was really hard to get good quality camera then. Now with these phones, with these cameras that we have in our pockets every day, it amazes me what these cameras can do. We have 200 megapixel main camera, 50 megapixel 5x telephoto camera, 10 megapixel 3x telephoto camera, and new 50 megapixel ultra-wide camera. One of my favorite features is that it can now capture 4K 120 FPS log video. Log video captures flat, low contrast, desaturated look which might seem dull at first, but helps preserve details in both bright and dark areas. This makes it perfect in color grading, giving filmmakers more control over the final look. Log video is commonly used in filmmaking, documentaries, high-end productions because of its flexibility in post-production. Even though camera hardware is mostly the same as last year, the photos and videos coming out of this phone are noticeably better because of the processing. In photos, skin tones are more natural and overall colors are better. Also, in 10-bit HDR, it preserves more details in the highlights and it's less noisy in the shadows. Portrait mode is still accurate in terms of edge detection and overall quality is good, but I didn't notice any difference between last year and this year. And as always, you can choose between different strengths of the blurry background. The zoom cameras are as impressive as always. Color consistency between the lenses are improved, and now it's less noticeable switching between the lenses. The macro shots are also more detailed now, thanks to new ultra-wide 50-megapixel camera. Overall, I'm happy with the camera experience. And now to the negatives. We only got one camera hardware upgrade this year, the ultra-wide. All the other cameras are the same as last year, even the front-facing one. Even though these cameras are good, we would have liked to see new hardware on the flagship phone. And we got the same 5000 mAh battery as last year. But don't get me wrong, it's as good as last year, and even a bit better because of the processing. But is it enough for 2025? And I've noticed one thing. In 4K 120fps in Pro Video mode, the corners wobble a bit. It's like a bad stabilization effect. It stops at 60 FPS. I don't know, maybe it's my device. I hope they fix it in the firmware update. And of course, the S Pen. Well, the S Pen itself is good as a pen, but that's it. They removed Bluetooth. So if you are one of the guys like me who are using it as a remote shutter for the phone's cameras, well, now that feature is gone for us, unfortunately. I hope they bring it back in next phone. Overall, I'm happy with this phone. With how it feels in the hand, with this premium materials, with this matte finish, symmetrical tiny bezels, this beautiful bright screen that can also get very, very dim, and with all the smooth animations and haptics with One UI 7, I just keep wanting to stare at this phone more and more. It feels new and fresh. It's got everything that I need, everything that I will need. I will never need everything that it's got. And let me know your thoughts about the phone, about the video, and subscribe if you want to. Thank you.